Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Kindred Souls of Brooklyn, and we're at the #1 beach in Florida as per Reader's Digest for 2024. It was just released this week, the week of third week in April. So I'm going to show you, this is Lido Beach here in Florida, and I'll show you why people think it's the #1 beach in America. I love it. Yogi Berra once said, when you come to a fork in the road, take it. So let's explore a little bit, and I'll tell you why this is probably the #1 beach in America, because it's the beach, and it's also a lot of the surrounding stuff around it. So stay tuned, hope you enjoy it. So Lido Beach, of course, is the beach right next to Siesta Beach, which is the #1 beach in America, usually it's named. And, you know, this sand right here, this quartz sand, you walk on this quartz sand, and this sand is all over the Gulf Coast. You get it in Lido, you get it in Siesta, but you walk on this sand and your feet don't feel warm. It's amazing. And it's throughout this whole area here. But this is a good look at Lido. And what's interesting about all the beaches here in Florida, in the Gulf Coast area, is that each one kind of has its own little personality. And, you know, Siesta Key is probably obviously really strong with spring breakers. And this one here is probably a little stronger with like a lot of the local residents. But around here, you have St. Armand Circle, which I'll show you. There's a trolley that brings you back and forth. But just a beautiful, beautiful beach, and a lot of people out today. Of course, this is going to bring more traffic to Lido Beach. We came here today, and I'll show you the parking lot is just totally crowded. And this is like third week in April, so it looks like people just flocking over to this area. As you can see, just absolutely beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of artists here in the Gulf Coast, especially in the Sarasota area, which we're at. We have our foundation based here at the Waffles Foundation. Just really peaceful and quiet. For as busy as it is, it's also spacious. And the best sunsets in the world. People come here world over to see these amazing sunsets. We're a little early for the sunset so far, but you've seen some of those on my videos before. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, we have a lot of laughing gulls here today with us. He's talking to us. And lots of folks out there today. What you guys saying over there? You talking to us? What are you saying? You're probably saying, give me some food. Nobody seems to be offering though. Water's pretty calm today. Down a little farther down in the Comas, you get a lot of people do surfing, kind of toward Venice. There's different places to park here, but we parked today at Ted Sperling Park. And you know, you get these boards, which I love here. You know, we love wildlife. And I've always said to you folks, you know, I've done a lot of raccoon videos. It's amongst the most intelligent of Florida's natural wildlife species. They feed on fruits, plants, and eggs. They're beneficial. They can help control populations of rodents. Absolutely love them. They're super intelligent. So Kerry's not one to walk on sand or beaches. So look who I found over there reading a book. It's Kerry. So we're going to get on the trolley over here. So another reason why Lido is considered one of the greatest beaches and #1 beach this year is the trolley. And we're going to go. I've done a full video of the trolley, just show you a little bit of it. So stay here with Kerry. She's waiting for the trolley too. So let me spin this around. Mets fan, where? Here comes the trolley. It's the Bay Runner trolley. And it's a little full. Hopefully people are going to be getting out. But this takes you all the way over to St. Armand's. It continues on over to downtown Sarasota. So I'll show you little clips and pieces of it. I have this on a full video. So here we go. So Carrie, you oftentimes misses New York, but does this remind you a little bit of New York? Standing room only? Subway. So we're in the trolley here, and it's busy. I think word got out that Lido is the #1 beach in Florida. So look at this. Usually not so crowded. So we got a seat on the trolley finally. So we're in St. Armand's. I'll show you this on the way back. Again, just a quick little view. And I'm going to show you where, kind of Bird Key, where the famous Brian Johnson lives from AC/DC. So stay tuned for that. And just a little glimpse of downtown Sarasota. Lots of shops, hotels, and of course the beaches all connect with this Lido, the Trolley, Main Street and Palm. The Fat Rabbit, lots of interesting names along here. Cafe Amici, the Green Zebra Cafe, First Watch, which you see a lot of them in Florida. Like a breakfast spot, open till about 2:30. Yeah, so like I said, you can get on the Bay Runner and you could catch it on this side, catch it on the Lido side. But that's why, you know, it's so popular, because there's so much to do over here, so much to see. We've tried a lot of these places too. I've done some videos at some of these. So if you look on my channel, you'll see some videos like at the hot dog place over here, and we got an ice cream place called the Fat Donkey. Good times. So we're going to be going over the Ringling Bridge. If you guys don't know, Sarasota is a circus town. This is where the winter quarters were for the Ringling Brothers and Bottom and Bailey Circus. A little windy here today. So named the John Ringling Bridge after John Ringling. And right over there is an area called Bird Key. Famous residence of ACD frontman Brian Johnson, who very nice guy. He shows up a lot around Sarasota. He'll even do karaoke in some of the local bars. He's got a house right in there. I actually have a video outside the house if you guys are interested. You look on my channel, just look up Brian Johnson's house in Bird Key. Show you a little bit there, show you the entrance to Bird Key. Just imagine how many, he's actually a motorhead, Brian Johnson. It means he loves cars. Got a big car collection. Just imagine how many times he's driven over this bridge and gone on that entrance right there. Entrance to Bird Key. Hey Brian, how you doing? For those about to rock, we salute you. So right across the street over here is the Arcade Monsters. They're really nice to us. Probably one of my favorite places to come here in Sarasota. Days that I'm off is where you could find me, playing some retro Donkey Kong and some Space Invaders and the newest pinball games. I'm going to show you that in a sec. This was the scene of our Games for Guitars 1 and 2. They're very nice to us in our foundation, the Waffles Foundation. Big shout out to Adrian and all the people in there. Love you guys, really good times. So if you like collecting shells, there's lots of shells all around Lido and all around the beaches around here. Right now they're having, look at that, nesting birds. It's these, not seagulls, I forget what they're called now, but it's telling you do not disturb the nesting birds, which I didn't know they nested this time of year, but apparently so. This is another interesting thing you see in and around Sarasota. These are banyan trees. And you see these all around Sarasota, particularly down here in Lido and in the Sarasota Parks areas, like up at Ringling. You'll see some of them. Pretty interesting. But as well as palm trees, but you see lots of different flowers, animals, all kinds of stuff. Parking lot is starting to thin out finally now. It's 6:15 at night. And sun is still pretty high in the sky, so it's still a little too early for a sunset. Think of the day, dear? How'd you like the day? Do you like the trolley ride?
Oh yeah.
Cool. It's really nice, as you can see people having a picnic over there. So many things to do here, just very relaxing. Definitely a very calm place. I think your blood pressure would probably go down 20 points around here. So you never know. Make a trip over. So I hope you enjoyed the video today. Just a quick little tour of Lido Beach and the surrounding area, and just kind of give you an idea as to why it was named the #1 beach in all of Florida. Lots of nice beaches here in Florida. Hard to pick one. I always like this one in particular. Love Siesta as well. But hopefully if you've never been here, this will give you a little inspiration to come by. There's definitely lots to see at this beach. Some of the beaches, there's just the beach, but this one, you can go over and do so many different things, including the trolley and the town and all the things that you've seen. So definitely worth the trip. If you come by, maybe you'll see us either doing some Kindred Souls of Brooklyn videos, or a Waffles event, or a Waffles giving out of an instrument or something. You never quite know. So I love you guys. Please subscribe, drop me a line, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.